It's Sunday, April 19th, 2015. This is day 5 of my video blog. Sorry if you heard the little beep go off. That's my work stuff, so hopefully I will not have to stop this. I don't think I could pause it, so that would kind of suck. So I'll give you a brief rundown of my day. Woke up, did the usual. Really couldn't stay up today for some reason. My anxiety was really bad, so I ended up going back to bed. That's what happens when my anxiety gets really bad. My depression takes over, and I really don't want to have to deal with anybody. So I cuddle myself into a ball, and I just stay there for a while. Problem with today is I had 3 anxiety attacks, not necessarily all in a row. They were not good. I would be fine one moment, and the next moment I would be lying in bed, curled up in a ball, crying my eyes out, not figuring out what was going on with my life. Kind of worried about stuff, so that didn't help any. I kept on having racing thoughts, and that's the other problem with being bipolar, is you have those racing thoughts and you don't know what to do, or you can't calm yourself, so she keeps on going on, and then you become paranoid and you think, well, even though that's not possibly what quite could be going on, that's what's going on at the moment, and you just keep on focusing on that. So anyways, that's what happened. I did a little homework, then I played around with the dog for a while, talked to some friends of mine to have them help calm me down, because when I am that wound up, the only thing that helps me is to reach out to other people and see if they can help me work through what's going on in my head. I was having some difficulty processing something, so I asked, what should I do? And their response was just ask. You know, the only clear answer you're going to get is if you just go through it and you just ask the hard questions, which is what I did. And it turned out it was a good thing. It turned out the way I wanted it to turn out. So I was just working myself up for no reason. Spent the good majority of the day reading comic books. Yay, did that. This isn't going to be a very long blog because I didn't do much today. I was at home all day. Still haven't got my record player fixed. I'm going to have to do that next week, figure out what the heck is going on with that. I would much rather take it to a record repair place and just say, here's $50, fix the damn thing, than deal with trying to ship it back to Amazon. So that's probably what I'm doing. Sorry, just a second. Work. So, anyways, the husband was coming home later, and I was craving Sonic, so I asked him to stop on his way home and bring me Sonic, so that's what we did. And then I started watching a movie, and then he ended up coming home with another camera. So I have been obsessed over the last 2 months with Polaroid cameras, and you can blame this on a friend of mine who walked me into a Polaroid store one day, and I had one of those step back in time moments where I remember how precise you had to be with taking your pictures, and how wonderful it was to get your pictures right away, and we weren't living in the digital age, and how you had so many different type of cameras that you can work with. So now I have 5, name it 5 Polaroid cameras, and I will show you each one of them and give you a little history on what kind of film this takes. So you can kind of go with me. Give me a second, I gotta pull one of them out of the fridge. I think. Nope, I've pulled one of them out of the fridge. I'm not going to take pictures for you right now because I kind of need to save my film. But at least give you an idea of what you're looking at. So one thing I didn't bring down was the film. Okay, so this is my latest purchase. Is a Polaroid 1-600, so it takes 600 series film. That would be, if I just pulled it out. I usually like the black and white. I'm very classic when it comes to that. So it would take this one. You can also buy it in color. Sorry, that's a little, there you go, that's better. This is the Generation 2. You can buy it in color. This was like 20 bucks a pack for like 8. So you really want to know what the heck you're doing. This same camera, which is also a 600 series, takes the same film. It's my SLR 680 SE. So that's really cool. Now I can't seem to close it. Anyways, I'll close that in a second. Oh, I'm not messing with it on camera. This one's really easy to close. Or not. There you go. It just goes right down. So you have those two that I have. My dog's like staring at me in the background like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, so that takes that. That takes a 600 series. Then I have my Polaroid Zinc. It's kind of dirty. Should really clean it up. I got a really good deal on it. I think I paid $25 for it. It almost works as a digital camera. It has a little printer section right here, so you can choose which pictures you want to print out. Let's see if I have one that I could show you what it looks like. I might have one. These are the kind of photos that you get with it. This is the size that you get. The film comes in packets like this. I believe it was I think I paid like 50 bucks for like 100, so it wasn't that bad. So there's that. The next one I have is, some of these are newer and some of these are old. This is a Polaroid, what does it say? Polaroid Automatic 210 land camera. To use it, you have to pull down here, and then you push the button on top. I'm not going to push the button on top because then it'll take a photo, and the way the lighting is here, I would be ruining and basically wasting film. So that one, I ended up getting that one for 30 bucks at an estate sale. So some of these I've gotten at pawn shops. The film that takes is going to be the, this is the black and white, I believe, and I have color too. The FP 300, sorry, 3000 professional. Is that what it takes? And then I have a box of color. I have a couple more that I have in the fridge. Some of these films you want to keep in the fridge, like the last one I showed you, like the zinc, you wouldn't have to keep in the fridge. That would be fine. With the little white packets, those are okay. The next one I'm going to show you wouldn't have to keep in the fridge either. And the last one I have is My Polaroid 300 is an instant camera. I don't have any film to show you. I can show you the box of film. They're really, really small. They're about this big, by like maybe that big when they print out. It's the Polaroid 300 with a built-in flash. It takes the Instax film. There's 10, so there's 20 packs of film in here. There's 20 sheets of film, and this is about 20 bucks. So that's not too bad. So that's my latest obsession with Polaroid stuff. I'm probably end up getting more Polaroids. By the time this is done, I'm probably end up with like 10. I really want to explore the different kinds of stuff that I have and really make this worthwhile. It's about 8 o'clock at night right now, so I'm probably just going to hang out for a little bit and then go to bed soon. If you have any questions, if you're on my Facebook, you'll probably see this. Feel free to ask me questions on my Facebook. If you're not on my Facebook, leave a comment down below. I will see it tomorrow or in the next couple days, and I promise I will reply to it. I hope you guys had a fantastic day and that I will see you soon. Bye bye now.